Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Priest back for another video. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Today's video is going to be a Q&A questions and answer video. I haven't uploaded a video for a couple months ever since like the off season before World War II. Ever since World War II's been out, all I posted were like 6v6 like challenges like when the game first came out. So I thought I should do a video for you guys. A lot of people still don't know much about me since I'm on FaZe. I have a lot of new supporters and so I thought I should do a Q&A video and I thought it'd be good for you guys. So let's get right into it. There's a bunch of questions, so I'm going to try to get as many as I can on here. First one, how do I become a vape lord like you? It's not easy, let me tell you. It's a lot of time, dedication. There's a lot that goes into it, alright? Now, honestly, first step, buy a vape. That's all you need to do. And then you just start hitting that shit, That's all it comes down to. How does it feel being the best pro in the scene? I'm not. Not. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. What event has been your favorite so far? I don't know. There's a lot of good events out there. I thought Vegas was sick. Just the environment, just everything about it was dope. Like I said, there's been a lot of good events I've been to so far. How are you and the team looking like? Can you guys compete for first? I think we can honestly get first. If we go out and we play our game, if we don't beat ourselves, that's the thing about us is like if we beat ourselves, that's when we lose. But when we play our game, we're on point. Like I don't think we'll ever lose, but we gotta just go out and do our thing. So we're just gonna keep grinding, keep doing our thing until we do get that gold, that #1 spot. Prestini, your brother. Not even gonna answer that. Wait, do people actually? Okay, that's a troll. Texity, you're fucking trolling me, all right? Who is your favorite mod? P.S. The right answer is me. Alex, you're pretty good. You're up there. You're up there. But I don't know if you're the best. I don't know. What's the best hardcore only team you have been on? Swolski. So me and my friend back in Black Ops 1, we were playing GBs, and we get shit on a regular. And then we went to hardcore mode and started frying everyone. I don't know what it was, but we were just the best hardcore players in the game, apparently. First reaction to joining FaZe, and how did it feel about, and how did you feel about your new teammates? I mean, being on FaZe was definitely a goal of mine for a while. Whenever people would ask me what team I want to be on, I always said FaZe. I never said like Optic, TK, Envy. So getting on FaZe was, a huge step in my career. I mean, I was definitely excited, and all my teammates, I've wanted to team with them forever. Replay, Zuma, Attach, like all of them are really good, and I've wanted to team with them for a very long time. So definitely feels good, man. Tell us your COD timeline. Okay, so I started playing in Call of Duty 4, just pubs and stuff. Um, I started getting the game battles in like Black Ops 1. First local I went to was in Ghost, won a few in Ghost, and then AW was my first event. I placed top 20 my first event with Catman, Bayer, and Pickles. And then going into Black Ops 3, I was underage. I ended up going to Orlando, got top 16 or top 20, I can't really remember, and then went to Champs, got horked on there, so we won't talk about that. And then pretty much all of IW. I started off with Panda, ended up leaving them for TGC with Exotic, Drama, and Mox. Got top 16, top 20 a few times. We got top 12, I think, once or twice as well. And then eventually Cloud9 hit me up, and I took that offer. Once I played a few events with them, after champs at IW last year, Zuma and Replays actually approached me, and they're like, yo, like, you're nasty. We're thinking about picking you up. Are you down? I was like, dude, what? Yeah, I'm fucking down. Are you kidding me? And then we kind of just went home. We talked about a bunch of things, figured some stuff out, and then that's kind of how that happened. Um, how did it feel when I turned on you? Honestly, you're the best. You're the best, Hypnotic. You're literally the GOAT, okay? How does it feel to be consistently costed by Dylan? He doesn't consistently cost. Dylan's nasty, alright? Don't ever disrespect Dylan, alright? Don't ever disrespect him. What inspired you to play competitively? Also, do you think your team, what do you think your team's major flaws are? What inspired me to play competitively? Once I started playing like S&D tournaments, like ever since I started playing COD, I wanted to be playing competitively. I want to be at the highest level I could. So I played S&D when I was underage, and then once I turned 18, I went straight to the major events and started climbing the ladder. I've always been a pretty competitive person. I played sports when I was younger, competitive in those. When I skated, I always liked to play people in like skate, if you know what that is. And I would always go hard in everything I did. So I've always been a pretty competitive person, and yeah. And major flaws in our team, just beating ourselves, man. That's all it really comes down to. Like we always beat ourselves. We never get outplayed by the opponents normally. Like there's been a few times, but most of the time we just beat ourselves. So if we go out and play our game and just Don't play stupid. We'll start winning. What do you guys think you guys can improve the most before the next event? Honestly, like we got to get back in our mojo of our CTF. At Dallas, we went 9-0, and at New Orleans, I think we won like one, maybe two CTFs. So it was like we just weren't playing well in CTFs. We were doing really good in hard points, but our CTF and S&D were kind of like we're off. So we got to get that game mode back up. It's a big swing game mode. Like I don't know, we just got to start getting better at CTF again. Go back to our normal ways. How did it feel to join FaZe Clan? It felt amazing, man. Always one of my goals, like I said earlier in the video. So it felt good. What is it like teaming with the Tatch? He's a beast, man. I love teaming with the kid. What is it like having all eyes on you now being on FaZe? It's pretty dope. I mean, I got a lot of supporters, a lot of people that were hating on me before I started like doing good at events. So I kind of proved them wrong, but like, I don't know. I like it. I like the hate. I like the support from everyone. It's pretty dope. What is it like playing for FaZe Clan? And have you ever met any of the FaZe members besides your teammates? Honestly, I haven't met like any really. I met Seabass, I believe, in Montreal. Other than that, I don't think I've met like Rain or any of those guys. But hopefully, eventually in the future, I meet them. Biggest competition for the FaZe squad in World War II. I think the teams that give us the most competition is probably LG, TK, Rise. Those teams are the. I feel like those three teams right there are our hardest competition so far. What is it like going from being on Cloud9 and your team being bad and then joining FaZe and making a historic run? I mean, to be fair, we placed top 4 at Cloud9. We just got, our champs run wasn't that good, but we weren't bad, but we definitely were not good. So being on FaZe now, it's awesome, man. If you weren't playing COD, what other esport would you be in? Probably Halo. Halo and COD were the two games I grew up playing, so probably Halo. What's your side on the whole Censor versus EG drama? Honestly, I don't care. That's between them. I haven't really paid much attention to that, so I have no idea what even is going on. You and Vape Lord Nord should make a vape video together. How was your first reaction to when you were first approached to team under FaZe? So I answered that second question, but yeah, we should make me and Vape Lord Nord should make a video sometime in the future, man. Eventually, we'll do it. We got to. What do you think went wrong for this weekend and that can be fixed for stage 1? Just our CTFs and our S&D, really. What goes through your mind when playing big matches? Honestly, just play my game. Just go out, play hard, just do the best I can. Just go out and play it, really. You don't have to overthink it. That's the mindset I have going into the games. FaZe Clan always your career goal? It's definitely been a goal of mine. Like I said before, I always wanted to join FaZe over all the other organizations, so definitely feels good to be here now. You plan on leaving FaZe? No, I do not. What steps did you take to become a pro? So now to be a pro, technically you have to be in Season 1 or Season 2, you have to be in the league. So I qualified for the league in IW under Cloud9. We qualified for stage 2 through relegation. But basically, like, I just started going to events. I always placed like top 20, top 16 range, and then that's when teams started like noticing me, like better teams, and then I started getting hit up by better players, and then we started placing top 12. And then once I started placing top 12, pro players started noticing, and then the pro players hit me up eventually. Like I said, C9 they hit me up, and then we got like top 4. So you kind of just gotta you gotta climb the ladder. How do I start playing competitive Call of Duty? I kind of just did it. I started getting into game battles. My friends got me into game battles in Black Ops 1, and then ever since then, it was like, I love competing. I love the feeling of it, and I kind of just took it to the next level. How old were you when you started playing comp? Whenever Ghost was. So like, what is that, 4 years ago, I guess? It was like 15 or some shit. Was it 4 years ago? I don't know. How do you feel about the COD community? It can be toxic sometimes, but overall, I kind of like it, because everyone's kind of cool with each other at events. You go talk to everyone. I was actually talking to Hook, and he was basically telling me how, like, in the Halo scene, no one talks to each other. And it's kind of weird coming from the COD scene because everyone talks to each other. So it's pretty cool in that aspect. You play Claw? If not, how do you play? I do play Claw, man. I've been playing Claw since I can remember, dude. Probably like 9 or 10 years now. Kind of picked it up naturally and just stuck with it. This isn't a question, but I demand to be in the video. Renville, well, you're in the video, pal. Best org I've been a part of, definitely FaZe. What should I do if I want to become a pro? I kind of touched up on that earlier. Kind of just got to go to events with the team, see how you place. If you're doing way better than your old team, try to talk to like a different team that you know is good. try to get on that team. Or if one person's like lacking on your team, drop them for a better player. Kind of just you gotta climb the ladder, man. That's all it really is. Just start going to events. Did I take the Rubik's Cube to NOLA? I did. Alright, that's pretty much all the questions, guys. Let me see if anyone asked anything within the past couple minutes of this video. How do I feel about Condrey nerfing all the guns? I don't really care. I kind of just adapt to whatever the meta is. But yeah, guys, I think that's all the questions that I got. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting more videos in the near future. Everyone have a good day, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.